Welcome back, Hollow Collectors and cast enthusiasts, to another episode of Curve's Garage. It's been a while. Um, haven't been hunting too much of late, so not much to show. But I can always dig in through my collection and find some casting to talk about. So I think that's what I'm going to kind of be doing. I'm thinking I might go hunting tomorrow, Saturday. Today is Friday. I took the day off. By the way, happy Mother's Day to all your mothers and mothers that may be Hobble collectors. So what we're looking at here is the Bubble Gunner, from 1979 to 1983, a Larry Wood design. And the funny thing about this one here is when it came out in the Classy Customs. So I would think it would have been the Funky Fantasies, but it's Classy Customs. And from 1979 to 1983, there were 4 different castings. This was the first one from 1979. The magenta with the yellow tinted bubble, the big engine, the black wall wheels, the big ones in the back, and the kind of medium ones up in the front. Chrome interior and engine. Has the metal base there, Bubble Gunner written on there, and Hong Kong. Some stars down the center there, the yellow, orange, and white tampos. And then in 1980, they released it in this like really lime, light green enamel. Everything basically the same, just a different color. And it came out with a Hong Kong base and a Malaysia base. This one here has the Malaysia base. I do not have the Hong Kong base, but I am going to look for the Hong Kong base now that I realize that I do not have it, and that's all I need. There's only 4 from that time period. Let's see on the bottom there's the Malaysia base. And then in 1983, if you guys remember the Speed Machines, which were kind of an off-brand. They weren't Hot Wheels. They were Hot Wheels, but they weren't branded as Hot Wheels. They were kind of these cheap knockoff Hot Wheels that they sold at a lower price. There's no Hot Wheels written on the packaging or on the castings themselves. They were just kind of a knockoff that they sold for less money, and were typically enamel and just cheaper made. This one has a clear plastic bubble, red plastic engine and interior, same walls, and but it has a plastic base. As you can see, Hot Wheels is not written on there anywhere. And these are actually pretty sought after castings, these Speed Machines that aren't Hot Wheels, because they're pretty rare. They only came out 1 year. And they had quite a few different castings. So if you ever find yourself with some 1983, they won't have 1983 on the base. They'll have whatever date that the casting originally came out of, but they're typically enamel, paint jobs, plastic base. The American Victory, Dumpin' A, the Hair Splitter, Inside Story, a few, the Lowdown, Mustang Stalker, Pack and Pacer. I have a few of these. But yeah, it was quite a bit. Anyhow, that is the story of the Bubble Gummer. So, I know a lot of people don't like fantasy castings, and I don't myself either, but this is part of the original Black Walls that I do like, so, by default, I have them. So anyways, happy Friday and happy hunting.